In today's video, I'm going to show you 4 gigs that can get you paid up to $400 in the market research space. I participated in many of these gigs and made thousands of dollars. Members of my community have also participated in these gigs, and some have even made up to $9,000. Jumping right into it, go ahead and click on the first link in the description so you can get access to this page right here. And if you're not familiar, in this page, you're going to discover the latest paid research studies from trusted market research companies and recruiters. And if you're unfamiliar with what a paid study is, it's basically an easy way to share your opinions and experiences, usually through surveys, interviews, or focus groups. In return for your feedback, you'll get paid for your time by these big companies that are hosting them. So up first, we have a study on gaming that's paying $200 to share your opinion. So for this study, it's going to be an online focus group taking place between May 2nd and May 9th. And it's going to last about an hour. So an hour of your time pays you $200 just to share your opinion about gaming. I do want to point out that this study is hosted on the user interviews platform. And if you're not familiar with this platform, here you'll be able to find even more paid studies and online focus groups that you can participate in. And the great thing about user interviews is that if you sign up with someone's referral link, which I have for you right over here, they're going to pay you an additional $10 for the first study that you complete with them. So if you were to get chosen for this gaming study, for example, instead of you making just $200 for 1 hour of your time, you'll be making $210 for that same hour. So definitely go ahead and sign up with that link so you can get your $10 bonus. Up next, we have a high-paying study for college students, and this one pays $400. Parents, if you're watching this, I bet you didn't know that your college kids can make $400 for sharing their opinions. And if you're a college student, I bet you didn't know that you can make $400 for sharing your opinion, but that is the case here with this paid study. So this one is taking place on May 5th. And there isn't much else information that I can share about the study. So if you're interested, go ahead and click on apply. And just want to point out here that if you want first dibs to applying to any of these studies, go ahead and become a One Click Hustle member today. This study was first shared on the 24th of April. Up next, we have a paid study on toilet paper. This one pays $100. And for this one, if you're selected, toilet tissue will actually be shipped to your home for you to test. So you're basically getting free toilet paper here and an extra $100 for participating in this study. So if you're interested, go ahead and click on that button so you can go ahead and apply for this study. Looking at the comments from the previous videos, I can see that Secure Payments is asking for paid studies in the San Francisco, California area. I got you. Let me show you one right now. There is a paid study paying $400 for your opinions on vehicles. And this one is taking place in the San Francisco, California area. So if chosen, you have the opportunity to join an in-person focus group in the Sunnyvale and San Francisco Bay Area in the month of May. There wasn't any more details that was shared by this company for this focus group. So you definitely, if you're interested in this, you definitely want to make sure that you click on apply, fill out the survey. And once they choose you for this study, they'll definitely let you know all the information that's required, like the dates and the times that the study will take place. Additionally, further down on this page, there are some medical studies that you can participate in. I'm not going to talk about them in this video here because they are very specific and very niched down. But if you do have any of these medical conditions, then definitely apply to these studies. Or if you know somebody that does, send this to them so that way they can apply for these studies as well. Further down the page, you can see previously featured studies that you can also apply for right now and potentially participate in. If you want to see local studies in your area, go ahead and drop it in the comments, your city and states, so that way I can mention it in the next video.